And we're live. All right, all right, all right. Let me see who's here. We got the special one. No, says they're gonna be at the replay. We got Kathy, John Doe, Revolta, BAD. All right, all right. All right, as you can see, it's kinda dark right now. So just to give you a little ambiance. That's the French word for ambience. That's right. Well, thank you, people. Thank you, John Doe and everyone. Uh, yeah, we gotta thank Little Vegan Artist for that in memoriam segment. Oh man, that's really, to me, that's the highlight of the thing. Like really. Oh man, that's the part I was mostly looking forward to. To seeing everyone's reaction to, because that was really fun. Hey, decidedly Donna. Ah, yeah, that's too big troll. That was probably Kane or some idiot. Yeah, thank you, everyone. And how did you like it? Did you like the? What do you think about the winners? We had celebrity numquats, literary numquats. We had numquats of all times. That was really cool. All your ideas. I'm just an editor. No, come on. You came up with the idea to do the in memoriam, and you also came up with some of the things, like some of the phrases and stuff. And I did some tweaks too. But, we worked it together. But it was your genius idea, and I thank you for that, little vegan artist. Great contribution, and obviously, great contribution from my friend Revolta, who's doing the trophy design, the designs for the trophies. That was really cool. Um, yeah, that in memoriam segment. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I think the winners were well deserved. Um, I know many people from I know the Leslie Crossers wanted to wanted to get the vegan society to be the Numquat, but I mean, come on, like we have this is a personal award. We need to give this to a person. It's just a faceless organization that you know it's nothing. Like, who's the face of the vegan society today? Like, I don't know who's the CEO or anything. They're all number one Numquats. Yeah, they are all Numquats. Yeah, yeah. Oh man. But there was some content that I didn't really. I mean, I don't know. There was content that I didn't really put there. I don't know. That it got cut in the production. Let me see. You've managed to attract the two best vegan artists in the world to be your assistants. Yeah, exactly. Probably, yeah. Great vegan artists, really. Oh, great Sky Vegan. Hello. All right. Yeah, I think it went really well. I think it went well. I think the whole thing was really funny, and which is basically the idea is to have fun, and but also send the message out there that animals are individuals. They deserve to be free, and anyone who does not say that or doesn't do anything to get that goal achieved, then they get mentioned in the numquats. That's just what happens. There was a joke actually, because the last part in the in memoriam, yeah, I'm the last one there, and it says something about the way I'm eating and I'm going to die or whatever. I had a joke that I cut from the entire thing to make it make more sense. Exactly, they are innocent, and it was going to be the joke was going to be I was going to be like, hey, we make it to the next year nominees. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see if he makes it. But yeah. So the thing was, I was going to be like, hey, who did this? Who put that there? It was going to be the Phantom. So the Phantom was going to taunt me like, hey, hey, you eat cookies for breakfast or something. But I cut that out from the thing. The bro look. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man. Yes, it was hilarious. Good to see you, the bro look. And there has been a horrendous horse cruelty on the main UK news today. Great time for you to be speaking up for the poor horses. Yeah, horses, yeah. That's something that we don't talk about enough, right? Like, we concentrate so much, we put so much effort into demystifying all the things about the dietary component of veganism and stuff, that we don't really bring this into attention, all the other animals that get exploited for many, many reasons. And horses, sadly, are part of someone else's food too. That's sad. I mean, some parts of the world, they don't even consider that, but there are many places where this happens. And I've heard that even some horse uh, hormones and stuff, they sell it to the beef industry or whatever. I don't know. They're all working together to destroy the poor animals. It's really sad. But yeah. Oh man. And yeah, let me see. Yeah, so another part of the cut content. I mean, I cut almost everything from the Phantom. The Phantom only did that small segment of comedy. I was going to do a joke like after that, where I would be like giving the awards and stuff, and then I would suddenly like, oh, like the Beatles, the Beat 12s. Oh, I get it. But I cut that from there. I forgot about that one while I was doing the video. And then I was like, who cares? Hey, it's Kane, the moron. Bye, shitwad. All right. Oh man, it's sad when this guy is really sad. I mean, uh, he's like a kid or something. I think he's like 18 or something like that. I don't know. I don't think he's even 20 or something. It's really sad, but whatever. Norwegian, you're not from Norway, bro. You're some Mexican idiot. Ugh. Kane is just some little idiot who can't, deal with anything. He's just a hater out there in the internet. Just a poor guy with nothing else to do. I appreciate your work for the animals, AJ. Thank you, Donna. And yeah, okay. So maybe I should have done this live stream subscribers only or something. Maldición, man. This is sad. You see these kind of people to add chip to the award. Oh yeah, obviously. I mean, there's other, dishonorable mentions that I could have. In fact, I thought about that, but too late. Like the dishonorable mention, I only mentioned Carson, but I was going to mention a bunch of other people too. In fact, I could do it right now. Like there's other dishonorable mentions, like Jeremy Gord, Jerome Eubanks, Luis Guedo, Trapped in the Matrix, Kane. Obviously, I mean Kane, the moron here, this idiot troll, not Kane CDA. CDA is cool. This guy, this other Kane, is not. Yeah, he had all the accounts. That's sad. Um, yeah, Luis Get Down. Yeah, that guy. Wait, makes me sad because Luis Get Down, he seems to be in line with the vegan principle, but then he's like, like a simp for lab grown meat and stuff like that. So I don't get it. Like, how can you be vegan and then be like, yeah, let's subtract more, let's extract blood from animals and make some swirly thing and get a steak out of that. Like, what the heck? I don't know, man. Yeah, exactly. I think he's a fan, actually. I do think so. But I think this guy's my biggest fan. And what can I tell you? He had all these accounts and stuff. I think this is something that YouTube should sort out, really. Like, I don't know. I mean, I think YouTube should do something about these troll accounts, do some kind of verification or something. Yeah, exactly. Get down. Yeah, probably a Mike fanboy. Yeah, probably a Mike fanboy. But I don't care about that. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, yeah, this Kane or whoever he is. Oh well, yeah, it's sad. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, there was so much more content that was deleted or simply not even recorded. The Phantom was going to do, like last year in the Numquat, he was going to do something similar, like singing and stuff, and I was going to interrupt him. And in honesty, thank you for making us laugh. It's something so hard to do when we deal with the injustices done to the animals. So thank you. Some time to relax and have a blast. Yeah, exactly. It's a time to laugh and just sit back and relax and yeah, exactly. Yeah, in fact, yeah, I think these trolls should also be dishonorable mention. Um, there was there was a plan to do the female Numquat. There was going to be like the statuette, a female version, but it occurred to us like in like too close to the awards, and we just didn't have time to get it to get it done. But don't worry about it. Next year we're gonna come up with more Numquat categories, more stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Hey, now I know it's definitely Kane. Look at this idiot and his comments. Everybody, look at him. Let's all laugh at the troll Numquat. Uh, Marcelo is asking, where are the drinks? In your imagination. In your imagination. Imagine that you're holding a drink. All right. Yeah, it's definitely Kane. That's all he does. He trolls other channels and calls them all kinds of things. And the funny part is, he demands to get us canceled and banned and one no, then nobody listens to him. Nobody cares what he has to say. Well, apparently Revolta does have some drinks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's always calling everyone transphobe and whatnot. Oh man, he's so freaking obvious. He's ridiculous. But whatever. Let's talk about cool things, not trolls. This is supposed to be an after party. But trolls. Maybe I needed to hire a bouncer, for this party. Yeah, that's what happened. I didn't hire a bouncer. Intersection of Numquat Kane. Yeah, exactly. Transylvania phobia. Yeah, exactly. I mean, come to think about it, I do fear transatlantic flights, so I may be transphobic after all. I mean, those flights are way too long. You're crossing the entire freaking ocean, and it's the turbulence in the plane, the small seats, the tight space. It's claustrophobic and stuff. So it's two phobias in one. It's the transphobia from the transatlantic flight plus the claustrophobia. It's a recipe for disaster. John Doe, the admin, maybe we could work it out. Why not? The award design is trolls. Yeah, exactly. Kane is bitter because he was never as cool as the Undertaker. Ah, well, that is for sure. No one is as cool as the Undertaker. We all know that. The Bait community. Yeah, probably. I mean, he was under Mike's wing, I guess, at some point, and also Harry and those guys. But who knows? Who knows what happened? Throw your wrench at the trolls. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe I'll hire a blue wrench person. Let's see. I don't know. I didn't think I would have to because my channel being so small. I thought, yeah, whatever. Who's gonna? His debate was really comical. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Nice reference. What's the national Venezuelan drink? Well, I'll let my friend Revolta answer that one. She is the drinker. I'm not much of a drinker myself. In fact, I think I drink a beer every 10 years or something. And she says, so glad I've never heard about half of these debate me bros. Yeah, they're terrible. They're terrible, really. Oh, man. I don't know. Can be non-alcoholic mocktails. Yeah, probably. I don't know. To me, I was always into those, fruity, girly drinks. Like the blue curacao and stuff like that. Is there a genuine problem to do with Jamie Logan, or was it just a joke about the funny faces? Yeah, it's mostly just a joke or whatever. I mean, she doesn't bother me as much, but others don't really like her for some reason. I don't know. But Apita sounds like a killer. Yeah. Ah, yeah, David Rams. Yeah, I don't know. He's beaten by the Tobias Leonard zombie. We lost him, guys. We truly lost him. He's now one of those pick me vegans he spoke so loudly against. years ago. Now he joined them. Well, so be it, my guy. He now charges you to read his articles on Substack. How much does he charge? I don't know, but I'm not gonna buy any article. Yeah, that was a funny face. Yeah, Tobias or Tobias or whatever. I don't know. Oh man, Tobias Leonard. What a numquat, really. You know, he's terrible. He's not even vegan. He tells people, like, if you're in a situation like with people and stuff, and they serve you like a sandwich, the sandwich has cheese or whatever, eat it, because you don't want to make things awkward for everyone. You don't want to make it seem like veganism is this hard thing to do, this mountain that you have to climb. Or I'm like, what, the mountain climb? Like what? Leonard, listen to yourself, man. Like, what are you saying? I don't think not eating cheese is a mountain that you're climbing. Like, what the heck? He should pay people to read that stuff. Yeah, exactly. I don't know a lot of these people. Now I know about these people, but at what cost? Ah, right, right. Yeah. Uh, I really like the one with Sky that says "went bonkers." I like that one. That one was really funny. Um, went bonkers. Oh man. Yeah. Like the Peter Dinklage one, yeah, that was funny too. And I think all of them were kind of funny. The Cliff Grant is only funny if you know the story behind that, because you have to understand it's in code basically. You have to understand that it says that he's afraid of the Sandman. The Sandman is in this case David Arenas. Arenas means sands in English, or well, in Spanish, but you see, it means sands. So he's the Sandman, and he had this altercation with Cliff. Yeah, went bonkers. Yeah, that was really funny. He did go bonkers. That all that week that he had with Arenas, then Cliff, then me, then, or no, it was, yeah, no, it was, yeah, exactly, it was that order, and then David Ramsey. It was crazy. I don't know. So yeah, so that's the thing. He's afraid of the Sandman. Oh man, really. Oh man, but yeah, after this, I'm gonna have me a celebratory vegan pizza. That's right. It's gonna be awesome. Oh man. You know what? You know what's funny? These anti-vegan numquats who are always like, "Don't call that pizza." And I'm like, why not? Like, why not call it that? Like, what's the difference? No, because that's with doesn't have any animal stuff in it. And I'm like, okay, but you call hot dogs, even though they're usually not even hot, and they're not made of dogs, hopefully. But you call them hot dogs, you don't care, and you make dino nuggets. Those are not made of dinosaur. So I don't know, man. Like, and buffalo wings, stuff like that. I mean, come on. Like, I know they're called buffalo wings because the sauce is the buffalo sauce, not because they're saying that they're buffaloes with wings. But you know, But yeah, nothing makes sense. Like they name things that doesn't even make sense. So I don't know. It's weird. And you know what's weird? Because they haven't canceled soccer or football, in European football, even though the ball used to be made of leather and bladder, animals bladder or something. And now it's made of synthetic materials. They didn't stop playing football. They didn't start saying, that's not real football. The same sport. It's just now they're not kicking someone's skin. Now they're just kicking some synthetic material. Mods. So King has no chance. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna make a bunch of people mods now. My mods are gonna be Kathy, Revolta, Vegan Animal Defender, Little Vegan Artist. All of you guys are gonna be the Renchi people. So no canes allowed. Well, except CDA, if he wants to hang out, then he can. But this other cane, no. He can't say anything intellectual because he's a communist. So what can you expect? Like we say in Venezuela, you can't expect pears from an elm. No le puedes pedir peras al olmo. Tell everyone you're vegan, but when you say you're eating a burger, they're like, what? I thought you were vegan. Yeah, that's a classic one. Yeah. That's a classic. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to have my. Nice, nice revolta. Yes. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think it went very well. The ceremony was really cool, and as I said, I think the winners were really well deserved. The votes, I mean, Gaines got the most votes of anyone. Um, Alex O'Connor got really close, but at the end he just couldn't make it. John Doe, I'll be Kiefer Sutherland. Uh, but yeah, and yeah, there was another cut content. I was going to do this thing where the Phantom, he was going to start singing, "Hallowed Be Thy Name" by Iron Maiden. And if you know that song, in the end, oh, so there's a fake Revolta now. Great. Yeah, I was surprised by O'Connor. He almost made it. All right. But yeah, so I was saying that the Phantom was going to start singing "Hallowed Be Thy Name." And if you know that song, there's a really long note. So the joke was going to be that the Phantom was going to start singing and then holding on to that note. And I was going to, like, no, Phantom, there's no time for you, whatever. And then I was going to continue with the show and then be interrupted by the Phantom still holding on to that one long note and stuff like that. That was going to be really funny. But I don't know, I cut that out. Um, um, Man, this is really sad. Ah, now it's his friend. His Because if you don't know, Kane has an idiot friend who is just as ridiculous as he is. Um, the Phantom is fantastic. Yes, yes, he is. Terry Keegan, this Terry or Terry, whatever, Terry Regan or Keegan or whatever it is. Yeah, exactly. That's what he is. He refuses to flush himself down the toilet. That Terry Regan guy is just another idiot communist kid um, who's always crying about, you know, Palestine or whatever. That's the only thing they do. Terry does the crying for Palestine, and the other one does the crying for the trans people, and that's it. That's all they do all the time. No, I haven't added you because I can't do that from here. I think I have to go to settings and stuff, and I'm streaming from the phone. But I will do. I will enter my channel settings, and maybe I'll set it up so that you become the moderators. But yeah, it's really sad. These people, their entire life they don't have a personality. They don't have a life. They're losers, and that's what they do. They go into other people's spaces to troll because they don't do anything. By the way, something that I think is hilarious was this Rams crying about, "Oh, I lost 4 hours during my live stream with a troll." Good, good. Bro, it wasn't a troll. We were testing you to see if you would defend the animals the correct way or the wrong way, and you failed the test. That's it. What can I tell you? Terry trolls, does he? Just make some notes for next time. Don't stress about it. He gets trolled. I don't know. I miss having that much time in my hands. Yeah, exactly. But yeah. Oh no. Well, the Phantom content got cut not because I forgot about it so much, but because I was like, no. At the end, I just decided to do his just that part, the comedy segment, whatever, and then I just moved on and I started doing some other stuff. But yeah, I think it was fun. And how about that Numquat of the Year song? I think that was fun. Oh man, I think that song is really cool. Yeah, Rams. I don't know. I mean, he has become a softie, and from what I can gather, Sky is now working with him. Like he partnered up with these Rams, and I'm guessing those kind of those other circles. Which I mean, it makes sense if you want to be more successful and have more of a name. It makes sense to do so as a career move. Now, as an activist move to actually free the animals, doesn't make sense to me. But hey, I think it's suspicious that Rams move from country to country all the time. It's so weird that all the people they follow Leonard. Yeah, they follow this Leonard guy, and Sky's like, no, but Peter Singer wrote a good book and stuff. Like, what? No, he didn't. Like, okay, yeah, he does tell you what happens to animals in the book, which is okay. It's information that I think it's important to know. But the problem is that he makes it out to be like the problem is the mistreatment of the animal and not the slavery condition. And that's the problem. Like the problem is the status of animals as property. That's what's wrong, not whatever mistreatment they go through. And Chip. Ah, yeah, Chip. But Chip has always been more of a people pleaser. He's a people pleaser. Whoever he invites to his channel, whatever, well, except David Arenas, I guess. But whoever he invites, he's like, oh yeah, yeah, I see your point, whatever. And then someone else with something completely different, and he's like, yeah, I see what you're saying. And like, bro, just come up with your own idea, and that's it. But I don't know. I don't know. Chip seems. I mean, he seems like he's a cool guy, but the problem is, I think he's being, taken to that side of activism. To the easy route of, well, people are not gonna go vegan anyway, so let's do whatever. Anything works. And no, come on. It's not a bad read, but it doesn't have a vegan stance. Exactly. Exactly. This is the issue here. Empty cages, not bigger cages. Has anyone been following the drama with sewage goatees? I really haven't, because I don't really care about that guy. That's very rich guy doesn't really do anything. Uh, but yeah, that's kind of thing. Like these books, like Leonard's, Melanie Joy, it's all about how, no, we shouldn't be so harsh on people, and maybe we should, if you're with other people, they eat animals, you eat a little bit of animal too, so that you don't look like a crazy wacko and stuff. And it's like, no, they're the crazy wackos, you know. I'm sorry, but they're the crazy wackos, not us. We're the same ones. And it's just terrible. I haven't been paying attention to that. Yeah, that's very rich guy. Whatever. He's just some loser of the internet. But yeah, that's the thing, right? Um, I think we need to really step it up with the message of liberation, message of emancipation, and not negotiate the freedom of animals. Even though I do think that no price probably is high enough for freedom, that's not, the animals shouldn't pay any price anymore. They've already been through so much. Uh, so to even entertain the idea to still do things to them, so that we free them after we've done, like, it just doesn't. I think it's the final insult, basically. Um, and think about it. Like, these people don't even think. Like, this vegan campout guy or whatever. I had a debate with him or against him, um, and they don't even think. They don't even stop to think that if this lab grown meat happens to be, what we're going to do is, okay, animals. So we're not exploiting you directly now. We're making more of your skin in a laboratory setting. So we're just going to leave you alone, but we're going to continue to consume your flesh. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know, man. Like, what is that? I don't know. I don't even like the plant-based stuff that looks exactly like a chunk of dead animal. Like, who does that? Like those the chicken legs with like the bone and everything, and the bone is made from like some some candy thing or some caramel, something like, what? Why? Like, some, I don't know. Why are they doing that? It's not even. I don't want that. Like, you know. But whatever. Yeah, exactly. Justice is not debatable. Someone wrote a good book, doesn't mean we should promote them if they don't advocate for a vegan message. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm against lab meat. Yeah, it's totally like, what? I mean, why lab meat? We have tofu, we have, seitan, we have all those cool things, those soy kernels. Man, that's texturized soy. It's really good. I tell you, it's a game changer, really. And jackfruit. that one has surprised me because I've gone to places where they serve you like jackfruit stuff, and it's really good. Like jackfruit is really really good. I've been trying to find it at the store where I just for some reason they don't sell it where I am. Out of curiosity, and honestly, I didn't know the guy was a joke. But again, good read, but nothing to do with veganism. Wow, yeah, yeah. I don't know these things. It's weird. There's this other product like they're called marble something, I don't know, and they look like actual chunks of cow, like raw chunk of cow, and it's like, why would I want that? I don't want something that looks exactly like I just like chopped up someone. Like that's not man. I don't know. Just give me the black bean and corn veggie patty, and that's it. Black bean patty, that's the way to go. The reason Kane has gone quiet is that I pointed out that he's illiterate, so he's now spending half an hour trying to write a sentence which isn't full of mistakes. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it gives the wrong message to non-vegans. That's the other thing. So now we have an army of people thinking that veganism is a diet to reduce suffering, when it's not. It's not a diet, and it's not to reduce suffering. But that's what people think. Man alive. Yeah, exactly. Passing his bedtime, yeah. But okay, people. Um, well, I think we can start saying our goodbyes for now. I don't want to make this too long because I do want to bite into that vegan pizza. It's not gonna bake itself. Well, it is actually, but I have to put it in the oven. So, but uh, but yeah. So to sum up, the Numquats went really great. Next year they're gonna be even greater. It's gonna be really really cool, and we'll have much more, many more surprises and stuff for sure. Now, my dream is that there is no more Numquat Awards because no one is a Numquat anymore. Everyone understood the vegan message, and now the world is vegan. That is my dream, but something tells me we're gonna have another Numquat Awards 2025. So it's sad, but it's true. Thank you. Pizza. Vegantastic night. Yeah, that's right. Vegantastic night. Yeah. Have a good time. Yes. Yes, yes. Thank you, everyone. Even the trolls. Thank you, trolls. Oh, man. Oh, man. The trolls. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. I think it went really well. Oh, man. I was going to say something, but now I forgot what I was going to say. Well, whatever. I'm pretty sure I'll say it at some other time, some other live stream. All right. Well, yeah. Okay, people. I think we can wrap it up. Thank you all for attending the premiere. That was really cool. I know it's late for many of you. Maybe next year I'll make it earlier, an earlier time, so everyone can join. And yeah, well, thank you everyone again for the attending the premiere and for attending the after party. So see you